Good afternoon, I'm Specialist Manusi, and today I will be demonstrating how to orient a map with a lymphatic compass. Before I start, I just want to state that the risk assessment is low due to the fact that we're in a climate-controlled room. Also, we will have to worry about tripping hazards, but as long as we stay in our seats and everybody does what they need to do, we should do all right. Next, I want to step in and show you our risk assessment is displayed as above. We also have our outline as well. And here's our standard steps and procedures, which we'll be following today. I will read a little off there, but mostly I'm gonna teach it exactly how, it's a little bit easier for me to say and how it's easier for me to understand it. Start off with some of the stuff we'll be using today. We'll have a compass here, which will be the basis of the entire lesson. We also have a 1 to 50,000 map here above, which also we'll be using. I've already provided you with pencil and paper that everybody has, so we should be good to go. And like I said, risk assessment is low. We should have a good course here. So first I'm going to start with how the performance steps, which exactly how they would state it. And then I'll go into how I would explain it, which is a little easier for me to grasp. You would align the straight edge of the left side of the compass alongside the drawn line on the map. What that means is you have your north and south grid lines above. You place the compass along here until it lines up directly. Keep in mind, your map is horizontal on your desk, so it's a little different. Next, you would rotate the map and compass until the magnetic of the arrow is below the fixed black index line. So what that means is, when we set this compass up here, we would rotate the map and the compass counterclockwise until the black index line inside of your compass meets the magnetic arrow on top. It's pretty much a little glow dark piece right here. So when you rotate that, when that meets directly underneath that one, that is your true north. Take in mind, it won't work up here on the whiteboard, but that's just how I can demonstrate it so everybody can see it. Next, if the declination is left, the drawn line will equal 360 degrees minus the value of the GM angle, which is down here. When you rotate that, whatever there is left after you rotate it past the black index line, you would subtract 360 degrees, which should give you that. If you get that, you're good to go. Lastly, pretty much just went over that same thing, just in my terms. At this time, I'm gonna give every soldier in here, a minute to go over this to see how they do, and after you're finished, we will, see how proficient you are, and see if we need to retrain it or go over it again, because I did go over it a little fast. So at this time, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to do that. After going around and checking everybody's work, it looks like everybody got the hang of it. So at this point, push up the leadership that has been trained, and as far as I can see, everybody's proficient in it. Also, since we went over everybody is proficient in it, I will take up equipment, everything that was passed out. We'll make sure that everything is clean, so when we get up and everybody exits, we don't trip over anything. Is there any way I can get AAR, improvement, sustainments? Anything I can do better that help y'all next time would be greatly appreciated. And again, before we leave, the risk assessment is still low. We're still in a climate controlled room. Make sure you watch your step when you're on your way out. We push all the chairs in. And if we do that, everybody should have a good day. And at this time, I am going to close out the training site. And if anybody has any questions after, feel free to answer them. And I will come around and gather everything that's passed out.